Hiya folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well. Welcome to another review. This is something I haven't done for a while because I'm not at Ashwood. However, I am in Southend-on-Sea and they happen to have a ye old sweet shop here. So I thought I'd go in and have a look. And as you can see from the, well, what's probably going to be the thumbnail if I can, we are looking at some more Arnott's Tim Tams. Now, if you remember the last review I did, we looked at the Arnott's Tim Tam Double Chocolate. These are the originals. Now, I'm very excited to be doing this review because I've been wanting to try the original since Lucky Penny Shop. So shout out to LPS Dave at luckypennyshop.com. Don't forget to check his channel out. He did a review of these and they just looked absolutely stunning. So here we are. So let's have a little look at the packaging before I begin. Oh, it says 11 biscuits. 11 biscuits, 200 grams. And it says there, the most irresistible chocolate biscuit. So that is a picture of what they're going to look like, and it looks like they've got quite a bubbly texture. So it'll be interesting to try them. Obviously the Tim Tam Double Choc didn't. That was just a flat surface. Now I'm going to let my friend James try one of these. He's off camera but he's with me. So once I've done this review, or if he wants to, he can come over and join me for this review.
Yeah. In all honesty, from when I tried the double chocolate, it tasted very much like a penguin, which is what you've always compared it to. But in what way would you say the Tim Tam's different to the penguin? What would you say is different?
I'd say the taste, according to research that I did on Tim Tams, I'd say the taste and the ingredients, and probably the consistency as well. Basically, Arnott's, you know, the company who make these, were in England and they discovered the penguin and they went back to Australia and was like, right, we're going to make these better. So it'll be interesting to see these. So that's the front. I'll just hold it back for you just so you can see how long the packaging is. Obviously there's 11 biscuits inside. Flipping around to the back, then you've got all your usual nutritional information and that on there for those of you who like to read that. I paid $3.99 for these. So let's open them up and have a look. I'm sorry for any background noise. We've got our window open here and there's quite a bit of traffic coming past. Oh, they smell quite nice. They smell very similar to the double chocolate Tim Tams. Just pan the Kindle down, you can see them. Look at that, little chocolate soldiers in a row. So I'll take this first one. Oh, this is interesting. The first one seems to be slightly disfigured. So there's the first one. I'll just put the Kindle back up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try one first and I'll show you the consistency and stuff. Then I'll invite James over to try one and he can give you his thoughts on it. And then we'll do the original scoring system and conclusion. So this is what a Tim Tam original looks like. Obviously it has got a slightly bubblier texture than what the double chocolate ones had. And it's slightly misplaced there. There's like a step of sorts. So it's not properly aligned. So I'm going to take a bite out of this. I'm just going to put the Kindle down while I do. So if you don't like the sounds of crunching or chewing, please do adjust your speakers now. Here we go then, first taste of an original Tim Tam from Australia. Interesting. Fairly similar to the double chocolate, but these tend to seem to have a lot more biscuit inside them. Yeah, very interesting. So that's what the inside looks like. So you've got, it's basically wrapped in chocolate. You've got the biscuit, more chocolate in the middle, and biscuit on the bottom, so it's like a sandwich of sorts. It's completely different to the double choc, because the double choc you had chocolate, thin layer of biscuit and chocolate, so you got more biscuit in these ones, which makes it more crispy. So I'm just going to finish eating that up. So my thought on them, very good. They're not overly sweet, which is always a good thing. So James, if you'd like to come and kneel down next to me,
Yeah, of course.
You can try one.
Yep, let's have a go.
So again, for any new viewers, this is James Florence.
Hello, you're right.
Don't forget to check his channel out, James MUFC Florence.
Yeah, just mainly gig reviews and not a lot on there, just mainly random videos of days out, really.
Yeah, so I'm starting to get him to partner up with me on some reviews, and you see him in a few of my videos that I've got on. So go ahead, James, take a Tim Tam.
Okay, let's have a go at this one.
Just before you eat it,
Yep.
If you break it in half for us, just show us what the consistency is like. Does it break easily?
Oh, very easily, yeah. Very a mix of gooey and hard biscuit in the middle. So I suppose that's quite similar to the penguin, but I haven't tried it yet. So shall I?
Go ahead.
Okay. I do struggle to describe any kind of difference between the two, but they are certainly very nice, and they are from Ye Old Sweet Shop, which is a fantastic shop. It's a novelty for anyone who goes there.
Anything else to say?
Not really. They're really sweet though. These are quite. I'd say these probably have slightly more flavour. Would you say than the penguin? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I would. And the penguins that we get in the UK, for anyone watching this who's not in the UK, obviously penguins are slightly bigger than this. I'm trying to think of something that could compare to the size of this. Penguins are bigger than this. It probably looks bigger on camera than it actually is, but now the penguins are slightly bigger, but I don't know, over the years penguins just don't seem to taste as nice as they used to, but these are something else.
They certainly pack a punch for such a small biscuit. They do. They really do pack a punch.
It'd be nice with some sort of coffee, or a cup of coffee or milk. Maybe dip them in milk.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Afternoon tea.
Well, thank you, James. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Yep, really enjoyed it, and keep watching these videos, because there'll be plenty more. There will be plenty more. There will be soon a video of Nathan and myself on the Rage Coaster in Southend, which is just across the road from our hotel. The footage is really good, and please check it out. Thank you.
So there's James, folks. He's a lovely lad. So, yeah, I'm going to conclude this review now, just by saying I think they're very good. I'll hold them up for you so you can get a last little shot. I am rushing this review because obviously we've got karaoke planned this evening on our last night in Southend, so we're quite keen to get out to that. So there they are in the little tray that they come in. So I'm going to have one more, and then we're going to get a grip and get back down to the Falcon where we're going tonight. But yeah, lovely biscuit, very crunchy. They'll be lovely with a drink, probably a tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever your favourite beverage is. I think this would go very nice with them. So I'm going to put them through my scoring system. So my scoring system goes from 1 to 5. So 1 is absolute CRAP, would never have them again, and 5 is the best thing I've ever tried, can't stop having them. I believe I gave the other Tim Tams I think it was a 4 out of 5, or it might have been a 3, or maybe I hadn't even introduced my scoring system at that time. You'll have to go back and check the other video. But if not, these are going to kick off with a very reasonable 3 out of 5. I do think that the double chocolate ones deserve a 4 because they've got so much more flavour to them. So these get a very fair 3 out of 5. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Drop us a comment in the comment section. It would be great to hear from you. I'm not sure whether I have done this in a previous video, but I'd like to give a shout out to, I think it's Lewis Finch, who is my newest subscriber. So thank you very much, young man. Thank you for subscribing to me. I hope you enjoy these videos. So a big shout out to you. Well, for now though, folks, until the next video, it just remains for me to say goodbye, and I will see you soon.